back to Planet Zoo. What is going to be, hopefully, the last episode in this themed area. We'll give it like a overview. I really don't know why I put that waterfall there. It looks gross. I should have probably made that look good, but hey, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna do the Mandrill habitat. This should be the last one. Last thing we need to do. My thought process right now is that needs to move because that's technically an habitat and they won't like it. There you go. It's how do I want to start? I know what I want to do, and I've got Google Chrome trying to update. There you go. Construction, not favorites, filter, property, and then habitat, filters, property, and climbable. Awesome. So I'm trying to think on how I want to do this. I feel like here's a good starting point, because they can climb out these trees. I'm hoping it will work like I think it's gonna work. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't need it that big though, do we? Oh, let's be honest, mandrills aren't really that big of a thing. The hell is this? Huh. Sure. So I want to do like a rounded treehouse kind of thing. That's the plan anyway. So if we do that for the time being, angle snap. I want it to be rounded if I can. I don't know how. It's not really that rounded. It's more like a hexagon, but I think it'll work. I want this to be together. Like a soul. Now, how do I want these to be? Technically, it's got to be African themed if I'm gonna use it. Also, that's gonna make a good like might have to choose many of these, you know, guys. I think that's too big though, because these things are tiny. Like mandrills are not very big at all. Are they? Like, they're so small. I want you, and then I want you. And if I grab both of you, you ain't gonna let me, are you? Because you're technically not part of the group. Ugh. Okay. I thought I built this as part of the group, but obviously not. We're gonna do this. And then I want them to pass through here, and I want this to come like there. I think. Well, I could just straight up just delete that one actually, to be fair. And then I want some kind of roof on the top. This doesn't have to be climbable, this roof. This can just be non-climbable. I want these bedding that's annoying. If we move this group upwards like that, and then go into this, these aren't going to be like, they're not meant to be super advanced. It's meant to be like nice and simple, just somewhere for mandrills to hang out, you know. And then like that, and we'll bring sorry, I'm back. And that will work. Then again, do I want them to climb up there? Oh no. And if we go into construction, theme. These aren't, like I said, I just want them to be super simple, do the trick. I want like a small, that is massive. That's not what I want to do. Something like this. Nice and small. Yes. I need to get it in the middle though. How do I feel about that? Yeah, you go with that. Awesome. That's what we're going to use. And I want them could use these. Bring that one up. And then if I just straight up put this against like this. I hate the fact that it's nighttime again. Because it's like really sunny as well today. So you can imagine the glare on my screen today. Like that. Maybe do I want it to make it look like it's hanging from the trees? Like this? Oh, I think that might be what I want. Let's see what we can do, shall we? What we got? I know there's like rope from one of the new DLCs. This stuff. Wood beam ropes. Or we've got bamboo coils. That might work. I need one like that. Are they all about the same? Tiny, tiny. I'm probably going to use you then. And hopefully this can get along the base. Like that. Obviously further up. So mandrills are always fighting, I feel like. You really can't see it done, can you guys? I can't. There. Does that look? It's really hard to tell. I think that's, yeah. Okay, and then what I want to do is I want to grab you, not the tree. I want the rope, and then you, and I want to group you like that. And then I want something that I could use. To attach them, kind of like these, pretty much. Supports. I just don't know how I can make this work. I have an idea on how I want to make it work, but whether it's actually going to work or not, I can't tell you. That's pretty much what I expected. That one. Could I make this one work? Maybe if I did something like this. Maybe I could make it work. Almost. I want a little bit of this. I need like pretty much a right angle. That's what I need right now. Doesn't look like we have one though. Not in. Okay, nah, this ain't gonna work. That's just gonna look dumb. First I need to rotate this tree because... No, not that. Okay, there we go. And one more. Okay. Like so. Now that does mean this is no longer in the right place, but that's fine, I can move that. Probably that is what I need. Really something like that. I wonder how I'm going to look through this to find what I'm looking for. I might just use... a wall bracket of some kind. It's too small. And big old right angles what I need. I know it's Indian, but this might work. Might work. Look, they're fighting again. Can you just like not fight for once? That's not what I want. Doesn't look right. If it didn't have this bit in the middle, it'd be perfect. Annoying. Oh my god, look at the size of that thing. I could just use like shapes. Got ropes. Sign brackets. The fudge are these pieces? I haven't really looked into the pieces a ton. Let's use this. I guess it will work. I guess it will work. I actually want it this way up. It's not gonna reach, are you? You're not gonna reach. You need to go this way anyway, just a touch. How can I make this? Actually, I could do this. We can do this. Might work. Like that. Yes. And maybe like another one of these, but rotated this way, I think. Maybe. Just so it looks like they're tied together. Yeah. And then we're gonna actually go ahead and we're gonna grab. Can you like, there you go. Grab everything, put the tree. Group it. There we go. And that's gonna be like basically the vibes I'm going for. Maybe I'll have like one bigger one in the middle, but the smaller ones are gonna look like this. That's the plan anyway, guys. That is the plan for this. And the hardest bit is lining it all up. And they're going to be at different elevations as well. I want some of them to be really low and some of them to be really not low. This one's going to be difficult because of the shape of the tree. That might have just worked. Not really. We can do that, and then if we go into this and then just select these bits, okay, and then the angle snaps on again, like that, and then in. How does that look? Sticks out a little bit, but we can fix that. If it will let me. Come on, let me do what I want to do. It's because the tree's in the way. There we go. Okay. This rope. Oh my god. Can you move out the way, tree? There you go. Jeez. Let's come there. Like so. So there's two of them. Yeah, and then I want to grab this one, like so. Bring it round, and same sort of thing. This one's going to be really like low because the tree's so low. There you go. Move out of the way, tree. Alright, the tree will go back. There you go. Oh man. No. How can I do this one then? It's really difficult because the tree's getting in the way. Oh my gosh, it's well more difficult than it needs to be. There you go. Because the rope is not where I want it. The rope is in a terrible position. Okay. We do this and then do that. And hope that there isn't too. No, there's not a gap. Sweet. Like so. So there are different elevations. You can see them in pretty much every area. And then I want the big one in here. So let's make the bigger one. Habitat. Various habitats, and then I want these. How big do I want the big one? I guess we just. It's like really big though. I don't mind this size. Maybe if we do. An idea. I got an idea. Just do like half, like so, and then grab it, and then I wanna get rid of this real quick. Edit, grab it all, and we're gonna duplicate it again, like so. So this should make it big, but not like crazy big. I can't see again because it's turning nighttime again in game. And bam. It's not a perfect circle, but I'll take it. Good enough. And then same sort of thing, use these guys. It's really like, I'm struggling to see. There you go. Glare from my window being open because it's so hot at the moment. Actually, put you back there. Kinda, yeah, I think that's right. I think that's where I want it. About there. And then copy over to this side. There you go. Now you can grab both of these and then do what we did last time. Just duplicate. Like so. Again, it's not a perfect circle, but it will be okay. And I don't want that to stay open, or yeah, I think we should leave that bit open. I don't know. It depends. Where's this one going? Yeah, we can have that open. Whoa. And then probably delete this one again, and then I have to delete both of them because it looks stupid. Like that. Yes. These might actually be too small, you know. I get the feeling they're too small, you know, guys. Can you like... Oh my god, can you stop moving? Yeah, they're obviously too small. That I did not expect, you know. I thought that was plenty, but whoa, super dark. Okay. We can fix that. Just do this. Bring you up. Grab all of this. Obviously it's going to not be traversable yet, but now I've just seen the height of them, I think that they were too low. Like that. And then I actually want to... Do I? Kind of look really derpy now, don't they? Like... No, they're fine. I can't really do anything about it. Same for this one, bring it up. Oh, this isn't even... That's a bit irritating. Why is that not where I want it to be? Can you like... Oh my god. Oh my god, this tree. This fucking tree, bro. There we go. No, I just want this bit. There we go. Boom. Yes, bring this roof up a touch more. Up there. Yeah. And then same as last time, grab all of these and then bring... Copy them and bring them up. Now they'll be big enough for them. They might even be able to fit through the gaps actually. Because that's... I didn't think this one through, did I, guys? Because if that's the case, then something's going to have to change. We'll have a look. If it's a problem, then we'll sort it out in a bit. I underestimate. I knew they were small, but I obviously thought they were smaller than they actually are. That's fine. We'll see what happens. And if it's not traversable, then I'll fix it. I don't think I get the feeling that it's a little bit too not wide enough, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I can go back to this one now. This one I'm just going to straight up make too high. Like that. And grab... No, I want this one. I want the windows. African. That's quite big, that's massive, that's too small. That's way too big. We'll use this one. No, this one, sorry. It's a bit big. But it's the best we're gonna get. Whoa, it's a way too big. I think I can make that work though. It's gonna be difficult getting it in the middle though, because right now it's really not. How do I feel about that? Is that middle? Is that centered enough for me? No, it's gone this way. I feel like... Whoa. Might be the closest we're going to get it. Yeah, I think that will be fine. Other than it maybe needing to come... No, I think that's fine. I don't want to touch it too much because I'll ruin it. There you go. And then... Not the tree, just these. Oh, you're going to grab the tree anyway. Oh, you are a group. Sweet. Well, I don't want to duplicate you. I just want to move you. So used to just duplicating everything. My question is this gonna look dumb? Or is it gonna look okay? If I bring it like here, rotate it like that. Yeah. And then same thing, I want what are these brackets? I keep forgetting. It is African hanging basket bracket, okay. Was it construction? I think it was, wasn't it? Bracket, that's the one. And then bring all of this up. Now this, my concern with this is I get the feeling that this ain't gonna reach. Which means I gotta find something to put in the middle. I think I got an idea on how I can trick the system. It might be alright though. This definitely needs to come that way. But now, not quite. It needs to come this way just a touch. There we go. Is that right? Bit more. There. And then I want another one. And it's just gonna straight up rotate this way. I think it's not gonna reach, but I think I have an idea on how I'm gonna make it look like it reached. And then I want the rope. I don't know why I got caps on. Got the rope coils. I'm gonna just put, you'll see what I do on how I'm gonna make it look like they attach. Bring that there, bring it up there. And I want another one of these. And this thing's really hard to like rotate the way I want to rotate it because of the type of item it is. Okay. This way. Like that. And then we're actually going to just do this. Actually going to just... And that will give you... Okay. I think the middle one needs to be adjusted though. Yeah, this looks dumb. Because it's not positioned correctly. No, I don't want... Oh my god. I'll fucking move out of the way, tree. And this doesn't look right because it's not angled correctly. Can you move out the way, tree? I don't want you, tree. Jeez. I want the blue one. There you go. Like a soul. Over tree, move out of the way. Like that. Like a that. Like a that. Awesome. Right, now, they won't be traversable, and I can't tell they're traversable until I actually go ahead and fix it. So if we go climb, we've got climbable branches, we've got Y-shaped branches, we've got thin logs, not so thin logs. I think logs will work. I think logs will work. And then see, this is what, like, man, just oh. Here we go. Now it's an axis that I can pay close attention to. Come on, you know you want to go there. Is that about right? I want it to come down just a touch, like that. I feel like it needs to come. It needs to be less of a steep angle. So they should be, in theory, be able to climb up and go through. I'm gonna double check the maps. Yes, no. Does that work? Is this area traversable, or it's hard to tell. If I go into here, remove that, and then click you. Oh, you come out you first. Yeah, it's traversable. Sweet. Oh, I said traversable, climbing. It's climbable. That's good to know. Good. So they should not yet, but they should at some point climb up there. How else do I want this to go? I want this to be like maybe a platform in the middle. Just above. So if we go into, but not with any shells, just a plain old platform. I think the question is do I wanna, how do I wanna do it? I think I'm just gonna do something really, really simple. None of those. I might use these, actually. These could be used as like extra support as well. Extra support on the houses. I kind of like the fact that they're just hanging though, so I'm not going to do that. And I think these I'm going to use as supports for like anything that isn't hanging. So like this kind of support for this, like that. I think would look the best. And then I want another one just like, I don't know, here. like so. Yeah. Yeah, and then I want a big old platform. I'm talking, this is what I mean by big old platform. Just a big, maybe I'll put like a feeder or something in here, that'd be really cool. Where do I want it, what angle do I want it to face? It can face, I think actually that's an okay angle. Maybe though I should make this like a corner, just like that. And I can do this. I'm going to make these taller, just so I know roughly where they're going. I might actually leave them raised because that looks alright. Like that. And I'll put like maybe some food or something on there. Sweet. I want this, and I want to bring it down. And then I want to maybe I will put like a tree of some sort in the middle. I haven't decided yet. I might not. Like that. That's not what I had in mind. I actually thought that would not be there. That. It's not right lined up, I can line up in a second. Yes, almost lined up, not quite. Oh, it's not one, so I'm going to do like this. X, just a tiny bit. I kind of want it to go like above, meaning its angle needs to go down, kind of like that. Maybe a tiny angle that goes up, like so. And then this I can actually move. No, it's not gonna, because it's technically it's not enough of an angle. Like that. Okay, so they should in theory be able to climb that area as well. They can. It's all traversable, which is awesome. That's what I wanted to see. Has it got enough traversable area? It does. Doesn't need a lot, do they? Jeez. Oh, super dark. And then I can have one link in that one. I can have one link in that one, and then maybe one from here, link into this tree. I think that's the plan. And then if they want to get to this little one here, then they can just straight up go from here to there. Do I want them to come from here to here as well? Maybe. Haven't decided yet. Right, so let's go ahead and grab another one of these. And then rotate it. And I want it to come over to here. Like so. And then I want it to actually have a slight slant to it, and it needs to come be in. Like I said, it's probably not going to line up. But I'll fix it so it does line up. Yeah, doesn't quite line up. She could have made that go out a little bit more. This one. Come on. There you go. Yeah, you can go right to there. Too much of an angle. Whoa. Is that lined up? Almost. It's still too much of an angle. There. Does that? Yeah. It doesn't quite reach, does it? No, it does. Like that. So they can now access that one. I don't know if I want to give them an area to access like here. Like here. Because I know that they need to see an end for them to use it, as far as I'm aware. Which I guess is fine by me. So we can do that. So if we do this, yeah, they have to know that. I'm pretty sure from what I heard from one of the YouTubers that I watch, that unless they have a clear sight at what the end is, they won't climb it. They need to be able to get back on the ground. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's right. I might have got that angle perfect, you know, guys. Oh, did. Nailed it. Freaking nailed it. Nailed it. It needs to, other than it needs to be rotated a little. Rotated. Oh, come on. And I mean like this. Because right now it looks dumb. There you go. There you go. Sweet. And then I need to go to this one. I don't really care. Significant effects on facilities have significant effects on guests. Well, it's not my problem, that's the guest's problem. If they don't like it, they know where the exit is. Am I right? Oh, you suck. That is way too angled. Way angled up way too much. It's fine. That is fine. We can fix that. It's almost like straight, isn't it? Still needs to go up a touch. And that, how do I feel? Yeah. Awesome. So that's that one. Like I said, I'm going to put these down in a bit to support, to show supports in certain areas. It's like a little fishing village, isn't it? So yeah, I want one to go there and then probably one from here to here. Expect. That one hasn't actually got bed in yet, but we can work on that. So if we grab one of these, oh, itchy back. I'll tell you what, guys, it has been absolutely boiling at the moment in the UK. Oh my gosh, like I don't mind the hot weather like at all. You think I would, because being UK we don't get it. Being from the UK we don't get it. But yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm glad. Yeah, see, I feared that would happen. Why did that happen then? Answer me that. Why on earth did that happen? You guys saw that. He tried to climb it, and then all of a sudden he got boxed. Why did that happen? Do I need to move these out to give it a bit more room? That was weird. It says it's traversable, so that shouldn't be the problem. I don't really want to, because it looks dumb. I just don't understand why that happened. You all witnessed that? I witnessed it. Like that. It's a little bit wider. Oh yeah, like he tried to climb it and then instantly it was just like, nah bro. Maybe I need to do this with it. Maybe. Bring it down. Like that. Maybe I should do that rather than have them on the same level. I should have them on a level below. Maybe it was a ceiling thing. I don't really know. That was weird though. I am gonna go through and I'm gonna widen all of these real quick as well in a second. I'm gonna sneeze, I can feel it. Right, so I want this, and then yeah, this needs to be this, so that's not gonna work, fine. It's only a tiny gap increase, but it might make that a lot of a difference. It probably won't, but it might. At the same time. I don't want it to be like sticking out too much because it would look dumb. But this is the only one I haven't adjusted yet. Don't worry, Mandrills, your habitat will be amazing when it's done. Your welfare may not be ideal right now, you may not have many toys, but trust me, you're gonna love this climbing frame. Trust. Trust. This was actually an idea that I originally had to do, like, chimpanzees. But yeah. That's my thing, like, I don't know how I'm going to make things look like their climbing areas look unique, you know? I'm all for uniqueness right now and at the moment in general, and I'm not going to know how unique these are all going to be. Angles too much. About there. Up. This is really hard. And there. And then do I wanna it needs to go down more. Come on, no, why? I just want to make a tiny adjustment. Oh my gosh, bro. There. Don't touch it no more. I'm actually gonna, other than this one, need to move it in a touch. Leave it. Does this one need to go in? Maybe a little bit. Like that. Maybe I should put like another platform here. and like have. So if I move you guys out of the way for the time being, and then put another platform here, just a small one. Like I'm talking this kind of small, but a flat. Like that. Grab that, put it in a group, and then move it. Give it a bit more shape, rather than just like a straight line. Again, I'll put like maybe something here, like a feeder or something, and then I want to bring you. Maybe I should do this. That. No, I don't want terrain. And I want all of these. And I want to move these up and then like to the side, something like that. Don't think I need 3 of these. Well, I might, but still practically makes you straight line, doesn't it? It's not what I want. There you go. Slight angle. I'm gonna have to put another one in. Damn it. I thought I was not gonna. The angle's still off, isn't it? Still needs to be angled up more. No, not duplicate. God dang it. Just X. I'm so used to just duplicating everything now. It's the first thing I do. Right, so you need to go down. No, that's too much of an angle. We'll get it right. Don't worry, guys. There we go. I'm gonna need another one, but that's fine. Like that. You should be able to climb that without a problem. And then this, I'm actually gonna change the angle on this as well. That. And we're gonna bring it close to the middle, like so. And this one can come in like so. There we go. And I'll support that in a minute. Now this is going to be a hard one though. How am I going to get from this to there? Alternatively, I could just actually get rid of one of these again, like that, and then probably actually would I get rid of 2? That one's 2. Yeah, I'd have to get rid of 2, like the rest of them, like that. So it means it's not going to be much of a shelter. This one, it's not going to hide much, but and then that means I can get a transition from there to there. I want it all to link up in one big old loop. Is the plan. And then let me grab one of these. Don't really care which one. Hey, 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 hey! Did you hear that? Oh dear. Freaking Planco. Freaking. I say Planco, it's not Planco, this is Planet Zoo, but it's from Planet. The talk and all the language and stuff is from Planet Zoo. Because the developers were so dedicated that they even created their own language for this game. That's like dedication right there. I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah, the developers of the game made up their own entire language. Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong one. Made up their own language for this game. I say for Planet Zoo originally, Planet Coaster originally, but they just obviously brought it straight over. It's dedication right there. I admire it. Don't get many game developers do that. I mean, like AAA titles you do, but this isn't. You wouldn't really class these games as AAA titles, and even AAA titles not very often. Oh, damn it! Most of the time they just use English or whatever. And it's getting night time again. What a surprise! Oh my gosh, bro. Like that. Like a soul. I'm sick of it always being nighttime in this game. I feel like it's never daytime, or if it is, it's for a very, very short period of time. It's annoying. Facility having, I know it's not facility, guys. I just like to say that facility having negative effects, I guess. Well, stop. I wish that wouldn't come up. I know there's a way to disable notifications, but sometimes you get important notifications. I don't really want to disable it and then miss out on an important notification. This is going to definitely need to be angled more. I'm done with it. Yeah, way more. Wow, that's a steep angle that's got to be. Jeez. There we go. And am I going to need another one of these? I'm going to do another one just because it will look better. There you go. Awesome. So there's that. There's that one. Here I don't know what I'll put. Maybe a toy, and then at the back I'll put like food. No, maybe I'll put food here because that's quite close. If I can get, I don't know if you can get. I know you can get certain foods like food feeders, but I don't know how many feeders. And maybe put a toy up here. So the only connection left to do is this one to this one. Am I right? I believe I am. And we can start foliage in the habitat. Oh, what? Unless it's too much of an angle, that is. I just want to get like. That is going to be super steep. Jeez, man. Okay, no, maybe not quite that steep. It needs to come that way, just a touch. It's very, like I said, I can't really see. You guys can actually probably see the video better than I can see it. Which is funny because normally I usually darken videos, obviously. But what I've gone and done is there's a feature on my new monitor, which basically enables HDR. Which, for those that don't know, it's basic moral story. Basically, what it does, it just means that colours in games are much more vibrant, I guess is the best way to put it. The thing is with that is that's gone ahead and actually made the recordings super duper bright on your end in OBS, especially. Like, looks really bright. I don't know if it like when the I watch my videos back, but I don't watch them back as if I was watching them from your guys' point of view, so I don't know how bright. I don't know exactly how bright they are, but I imagine they're pretty bright. Maybe not, maybe I'm all wrong. But definitely on OBS they look a lot brighter. This is gonna have to be like that. Awesome, that actually worked out better than I thought. Yeah, but definitely on OBS it's a lot brighter. Sweet, there's that bit done. Now I need to just go ahead and pillar it. Make it look good. Support it all with my pillars that I have here. Like I saw one pillar there. Want a pillar over here. Maybe like, I don't want to, probably about halfway. Maybe like here. There. Yeah. And then it needs to come up. Need it to, there you go. I'm thinking like maybe about here. Like a so. See, look again. Why are they getting boxed up? Why does the game keep boxing up my animals? I don't understand. It's like they start to climb and then the game's like, nope. Straight up denies it. What was that about? Actually, that worked out perfectly, that one there. This one needs to come down. Oh, I'm bringing it up. I thought I was bringing it. Unless he's ill, but I don't think he is. Right, okay, how did that happen then? The fudge. Okay. That was weird. Let's fix that. I must have done that accidentally. Don't really know what happened there. About there? Yes. I want them to be phasing in just a bit, so it looks like that they're actually fully supporting it. And I think this one needs to be adjusted. Yeah, because this one's not even. There we go. That one's fine. Maybe up a little bit. This one needs to go. And this way. I need some kind of support here. Yeah, I don't understand. The game like is weird. Like that. I might not be able to get a feeder up here then, because I need to obviously be able to restock it, and if they can't restock it, then that's a problem. Maybe I'll build a. I think I got an idea. I think I got an idea, guys. I think what I'll do is, if I grab one of these and then do what? I'll rotate you that way. I'll rotate you that way. Yeah. If I can. I don't know if they can actually climb up these or not. I'm gonna try it. Like I'm talking about the vets, zookeepers. About to find out. Like that. So then I can put a feed up there, and hopefully the zookeeper can walk up. I might need a bigger platform though, which I actually gonna do just to make sure that they can feed. So we're gonna actually edit this. It's gonna mess it up a little bit. It's not gonna look as nice, but I think this is definitely important if I want to get a feeder up here. Because the good thing about this game is they've made it that zookeepers and stuff can actually walk along. You don't need pass they can walk along structures, which is a really cool mechanic that they added. They did a good job with this game. They did a really good job. So I'm pretty sure that a zookeeper could get up there and fill up the feeder if it needs to, if they need to. Yeah, almost pretty sure, 100% sure they can. Right, so is it still like everywhere up here traversable for you? It does look like it. Not here. Why are you not traversable then? Why do you like stop? Why is this not traversable? Is it because the pillars in the way? That's a bit weird if that is the case. But aren't these pillars climbable anyway? They are. That is odd. Okay. I've never this traversal area just doesn't work well. I don't know. There we go, now they can. That was weird. Is it just because these are too high and it kind of like disrupts it? That's interesting. So now you can go all along there, you can go all along there, you can go all along there. You can't go along here. Oh, you can. Can you go all along here? You can't. That's weird. Okay. Right now. Yeah, see, look, that like stops it. Okay. What if I do that? Now can you get across there? They can jump though, can't they? I don't understand. I think they can. That's all traversable, that's all traversable, that's all traversable. Well, it says it is. It's like it gets confused and it's like, what do I do here? Okay, I'll bring you down just a touch. Where have they all gone? I've built you shelter and you're not even here to take shelter. Where are the monkeys at? Guys, I can't find the monkeys. Unless they are in here and I'm just blind. Yeah, they're in here. Why are they taking shelter in here? This isn't your shelter. Shelter's outside. That's fine. I don't mind too much. I think that's all traversable. I think. I want to say it is, but I don't know. It looks like it is. You're all traversable. This sounds like, for some reason, it's not. Why? Like, what? The traversable area mechanic in this game is awesome, don't get me wrong, but it's so odd. You know? Is that going to make a difference? Now can you go ahead and go in there properly? Apparently not. What? What? Oh! I thought they could jump though, so that should... Maybe that'll fix it. Now is that traversable for you? I want to see if the big one is can traverse. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe if I get rid of how is it wet? How on earth did it get wet? How does that even happen? We can shelter above it. What the hell? Right, now if I see, it's classing it as a climbable area, not a traversable area. What? That's so weird. Why though? So yeah, they can climb, but they can't traverse. What? I reckon it's something to do with this. Does this need to be fixed? Maybe this needs to be fixed. Maybe I need to do that with it. Now can you? This is so weird. It's hard to tell, like, until they actually like climb it, you can never tell. Yeah, that's so weird. Because that one they can get in. That they can get in, that one they can of course get in. This one they can get in, but that one for some reason they can't. You'd think they'd be able to because it's exactly the same. They're all made exactly the same. Are you going to prove my point? Are you going to work? Are you going to climb it? Do it. You know you want to. So you can get up there. Maybe I'm not going to worry about it too much then. Yeah, you can. Go on, do a whole tour of the entire place. Show the audience that you can climb. Get your shot. Why would you do that? What? I get advised that this needs to be adjusted. There you go. Box. Who got boxed? And why did you get boxed? He got boxed. Why did he get boxed? Oh my gosh, game. Why? Why on earth did he get boxed? Like, they start climbing it, it goes well, and then all of a sudden the game's like, nah, they're gonna get boxed, and boxes them. Why though, game? Why? That doesn't really matter, that one. Yeah, like, the moment he went up there, it was like, nah, bro, and just boxed him. Why does it box you? You got, like, stuck or something here and decided to box him, but why did it box them? Answer me. What is in the way making you get boxed then? I'm gonna have to watch it again, see what happens. So you can walk straight through there. You should be able to walk through here now because I adjusted it for you. You're gonna climb anyway. Why? Okay. Whatever. I guess as long as you get through, it doesn't really matter, does it? You can go up there. You can go up here. You can go up there. You can go along there. You're gonna climb, whatever. And you're gonna sit up there. Fine, you sit up there. These need to be adjusted. Maybe I just haven't made these big enough. Maybe that's... Yeah, see? A box. Why, game? Why are you boxing them? Why are you boxing them? I have to Google it in a minute. It's actually infuriating me. See, now this looks stupid because it's not at the right size, because this game sucks and they have to have a huge space unnecessarily. I mean, oh, the slim ass body can get in it, well, what does it matter? Am I right? I adjusted you as much as I can. Maybe I can adjust your touch more. But I don't want to adjust it too much because, like I said, it's going to look stupid. Because this already looks stupid. Like the roof doesn't fit. I have to just like just use flat roofs or something, and not these roofs. I know. So you're bigger. You, for some reason, out of them all, you're the only one that actually works. You're the one that they don't climb; they actually walk through, which is fine by me. For whatever reason, I do want to adjust this one just a touch there, bring it out. And yeah, so they got boxed He got boxed. Where did he get boxed? It was here, wasn't it? So, answer me, game. Are you the bigger one? You're the smaller one. Where's the big monkey? Where's the big one? You're there. You're the bigger one, right? Oh, I'm in group. Why is it not working? Yeah, you're the bigger one. Okay. Yeah, so you went through there fine, and then you got to this, and then it kind of like freaked out. And then made you go... I made it bigger though now, so it might be alright. Might be alright. I don't know why my monkeys aren't making babbies, by the way. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're not happy enough. Could be it. Right. I guess I have to deal with it. I don't know what is up with it, but for some reason they're randomly getting boxed. Mandrill. Feeding. Whoa. I actually want... Why is he like snapping? What? Position snap. Oh! There you go. I gave it 2 lots of bedding. There you go. Right, so we need a grab ball. Are you going to let me place you on that? Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, yes. Food. Sprinkler, water bowl, water pipe. Heater, gift box, enrichment. What food have they got? Just these. And then you got the feed. Man, I was hoping to get... Okay, if we... no, because... I can't have that there. I have to just put toys in. I mean, that's fine, we can put toys there. 3 per, I don't know, like a cardboard box there. And then maybe they can have fun with the grapple. Up here. And you can grab it and do whatever, I guess. Forage box enrichment. Sure, we'll have one of those in the corner over there. What other enrichment would you like? Sprinklers. Monkeys love sprinklers, and there ain't much attention over here. So maybe put like sprinkler there, a sprinkler there. I don't want the sprinklers to be like... Oh, I can't see a thing. There we go. Water. You can drink their water from here if they want to. Guess we probably could give them like another forage box like there. You have a couple of those. So that should be it for their enrichment. That should keep them happy. They're probably like in here, aren't they, taking care? I can't see. Where are you, monkeys? You're there. Yeah, they still make this a primary shelter, which I guess because their shelter that they got isn't like 100% safe terrain. So they want more short grass, they want more long grass, they want more soil. Oh well, that's going to change in a minute. That's all right. That's fine. The game is just freaked out. So tropical and Africa. Okay. Africa biome tropical. There you go. Now they should be good. The terrain apparently is still covered in... Yeah, it's still covered in snow. It's fine. How's their enrichment? They want more adults, for real. Jeez. Gosh. Stupid snow. Go away, no one likes you. We've got a mangrove. One of those in there. Oh look, here comes the protesters. Look, it's temporary. Go away. Stupid protesters. Ugh. I want a couple of you guys like. Look, it's just temporary, alright? Deal with it. It'll fix itself in a second. Go. Good thing is these got like a lot of coverage. Oh, look at this tree. Look at this tree. Not that for a tree. Oh yeah. Another one. Why do I want this bad boy? I reckon this bad boy would look good over here. Would it? Yeah. A lot of the big bar like is effective. I reckon we could get one of these here as well. I don't want to cover up too much. And then we just got like little plants, custard apples. Maybe like custard apple here, and then we're annoying protesters that immediately start to protest as soon as things go even slightly wrong. We're just here to make zoos look bad, even though they're not as bad as they seem to be. We're just jerks that need to stop protesting. That's what they need to do. Oh dear. Silly game. I support protesting. Like IRL, if they're supporting, if they're protesting for something that genuinely, like, you know, genuinely should be protested against, then fine. But when they're protesting about this kind of stuff, like come on, it's literally, I can't do anything about the weather. It's not my fault. I have no control. Mangrove. I feel like having like one of you there and then another tree, maybe like a coconut palm. And a little tree, just like that. In terms of like actual like bushes though, you can't really have a ton, can you? Like flowers and stuff, there really isn't. Scaviola, elephant ear, yeah. Coconut palms and ferns. You'd think there'd be more for them, wouldn't you? It's kind of disappointing actually. I'm kind of hoping there'd be more. I don't know. I don't want to like, I don't know. It's just me that thinks that this should have more. I want a couple of like medium ferns, maybe like a big old fern over here. Medium, maybe like another medium there, medium and a medium, medium. Do I reckon there should be like, nah, maybe not. Maybe like a fern, big old fern here, like that, yes. And then maybe one like there. Oh look, boxed. I think that's because I placed something though. I think if you place something it moves them. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's what it is. Just another fern. Yeah, it's just like ferns everywhere, bro. I mean, I like these ferns. They're a cool plant, but not when they're the only thing around. Tiny one there. I don't know. Why isn't there any more plants for these animals, you know? I feel like it's just going to be very, very bland. Let's get a coconut. That is so tall. Look at that. Maybe not that one. Maybe one of these ones. I like these ones. These ones are cool. Maybe kind of like that. I think that's what we're going to have to do for coverage. It's a bit bland in my opinion. I'd like a lot more variety in terms of trees. We got vines. We could do something with vines. Give it a bit more. These vines are like really hard to actually use though. How long is it? That is a long old vine. Look at that. Look at the size of these vines. Wow. I wanted a vine. Maybe I could make the vine work actually. Yes! Oh, it's glorious. I want another vine. Maybe that's how I'm going to do it. We're going to put vines everywhere. No, I like these vines. I'm like one of those people. I hate repetitiveness, you know, and I mean, and that's my biggest problem. Is I hate things just being repetitive, you know. Which is why I hate using the same plants, or I hate using the same of something too much. I don't mind using a little bit, but when I start using it too much, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe because to me it just looks messy and repetitive, and I don't want it to look like that. I mean, sometimes, like in this case, how am I going to try not to make this look repetitive, you know? This is really hard to get where I want it. Like, really hard to get where I want it. I want you to go there. You need to go at a more of a angle. Oh, it doesn't quite reach. It's fine. We got this. Watch this. We're gonna move this. Oh, yes. Awesome. Look at that. Perfect. Move this bad boy as well. I think we need a medium as well. Okay. I actually really like that. That's really cool. Like, that turns out way better than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's how we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna need to just chuck. Is this tree climbable? 'Cause that might be a problem. No. Okay, we're good. We're good, it's not. Nature. We got these vines as well. 8 meters, 4 meters, 1 meter, 2, 16 meters. What? 12 meter vine. Wow. Look at that. I could link these two trees through a vine. That's hilarious. Wow. 16 meter vine. That is madness. Oh, he's playing the box. Can you hear that? I hear you playing that box, monkey. I'm trying to make this like, where do I want this vine to link to? I feel like I mean, technically I can get away with that because you can't tell that it's not actually linked, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, triggered, right? And then I actually want a vine from like connecting, so like one of these maybe. 4 meters is really not that long, is it? Now that I see like 16 and stuff, I'm pretty sure these can all be climbed as well, if I'm not wrong. If I am not mistaken. I'm trying to get those two to link in case you're wondering what I was doing. And then I feel like there should be like another tree, maybe one at the back. Is mangrove climbable? It is. I can't have a mangrove tree there then. Kapok. Big old tree. I know you're climbable. Banana palms climbable? Doesn't look like it. Very big though, are they? They're not even trees. Actually, I could chuck one though, like here. Perfect. And maybe like one back here. And then maybe one, like maybe one here and then one here, and then maybe chuck a different one. Oh look, it's protesters there. Can you not protest all the time? Thanks, appreciate it. And then maybe like grab a fern or two to go here. There you go. The vines are cool though. That really is going to give to the whole tropical feel. Maybe I could use the vines to my advantage. Maybe I could have like vines coming down from here or something. Nature. They're really hard to like place though. I just want to throw that out there. Your gems block is about to mature. Sweet. I have so many gems block. I had to go through and get rid of a bunch. I had that many. It's actually absurd. I don't know how this is gonna look. This might look really dumb. It's too long, bro. It's not gonna work. Oh look, he's been moved again. So annoying. Just the sound effect irritates me. I can't see because it's night time again. Maybe could I get a vine here? Would that look alright? Like so. Can't really see it. Maybe in the daytime it would be better. I've got like a 2 meter vine here. It's like, it's really hard to see until the daytime. Thing is I don't want them to look like dumb and out of place, you know. And I feel like that's exactly what might happen if I ain't careful. Yeah, see, now that's not what I want, is it? That's not what I want, is it? I need you to... Oh, no, I can't actually see a thing. There you go. This needs to come like this. Now I can't actually see a thing at all. Just work. No, I don't want that one, I want this one. Like that. Go away. Outline. Yeah, that looks right. Maybe I could have some vines like between these as well. Ah, rip Gem's block. About to die of old age. Sad times. Happens to the best of us. Fortunately, that's life, guys. Gone and surely forgotten, but not just yet. Gone but not forgotten. Yeah, but will be forgotten at some point. I actually want these vines tree to the roof. Like so. Wow, this is going to be such a long episode for you guys. I said that this episode was not going to end until I completed this habitat, and I'm not quite done yet, and it's nearly 2 hours long. That is absolutely crazy. I like the vines here. This looks really cool. I like that. Looks really nice. Maybe I should get some vines from here to here as well. Is 8? I'm gonna need like 12. Is 12 meters long enough? Yeah, this is gonna take forever to render as well. Oh, I didn't think about that. Render and edit and upload. Oh my gosh, I did not think about that. Did not think about that. Mistakes were made. I should not have said what I said. Is this like even? No. That's way too much foundation, isn't it? It might be right actually. Well, that's actually right. Like so. Some between there, and then it's like playing connect the dots. Is 2 meters long enough? Oh, I don't even. Whoa, that's weird. What is going on with this vine? There we go. This one might have to just... I was going to use this vine, but I somehow don't think this is going to work. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. It's really hard to like measure up so it all lines up. That's actually not that bad. Like that. I need like maybe a vine for these two as well. 8 meters, is that long enough, or is that going to be too long? I could just do actually this instead. To be fair, I say there's not a lot left to do. I haven't got a ton more that I want to do on this habitat. A couple more vines, and I think we're pretty much done. Whoa. Not want to do that. You need to go. Oh my god, this is so hard to like. Yeah, just get rid of it. So hard to tell. The rotation of things. I don't know if it's just me that struggles with that, and I can still hear them moving, getting transported. Why? Yeah, if you guys know why I can't like forever getting my creatures boxed, let me know, because I don't understand. Like the climbable area and everything is where it should be. You know, like, they've got enough room to climb. There's no reason for the game to forever box them. And I don't know why it's doing it. If you happen to know the reason why, let me know. Because it's something simple that I can fix, and I'll fix it. You know? I guess it just depends on what's causing it. It's actually annoying hearing it every 5 seconds. Hearing the constant boxing. That doesn't look right, does it, guys? It does not look right. This needs to be adjusted, and there we go. Is it sticking out on there? We good, it's not. How do I feel about that? I don't know how I feel about that, you know? I think this tree needs to be taller. That's what it is. This tree fern is not big enough. I need a bigger tree fern. I could put a mangrove tree, actually. Mangrove tree. Yes, mangrove. I don't actually have any mangrove trees in this habitat. And then I can bring... What the hell is going on in my game? Can I click this vine? There we go. Then I can bring this like that. Come on. Yes. Looks better. Looks better. I feel like I need another like tree or something. Maybe not. Maybe not. I feel like this is in the way though. Maybe not though. So you got that kind of view. You got that. It's a very tree heavy view. Here's quite open. But maybe that's fine. There's a lot of empty spots. Like here. And I don't like empty spots, guys. I don't like empty spots. But I think I'm gonna have to deal with it. I think I'm gonna have to deal with it. Like nice and I just don't like it when it's like super open. Maybe get like a tamarind tree here. Mangrove. One of these, just a tiny one, you know. One there. And then like maybe one there. Like so. See, that would, tamarind trees actually would make great plants. We've got, what's this? a fallen tree. Look at that, guys. Maybe we should have a fallen tree at the back. Why? I don't know. To be fair. Just don't know. Why not? How do I feel about that being there? Maybe if it had like rocks, it would look alright. Rocks. These are the rocks. These are the rocks. Whoa! I forgot how big the rocks were. I forget rocks are a thing that I don't put in these. And I should totally put in these more often. I don't actually like that there. It looks dumb. I'm gonna lie, guys. I forget about rocks. I don't know how I feel about the rocks in this game though. I don't know. They're cool. But my issue with them is they're just like... very flat. You know? Yeah, dynamic. Look at that. Don't know what dynamic means. But it looks cool. Yeah, I'd chuck a couple of rocks here and there, you know? Just like... oh, they like... oh, that's cool. Like so. And then maybe... where else do I want rocks? Can we get a couple of rocks at the back here? I want a big old dynamic rock. Look at this thing. It seems to like adjust like shade and stuff. A couple of these like that. And maybe like a big one that's not so dynamic over here. Yeah, I don't know. The rocks are cool, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they're too flat. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, I feel like they're too flat. But then again, that makes them perfect for putting vines and stuff on, so... you got that to think about. Which is something I might do as well. Look at the size of that rock. I want a smallish rock. 5 would work. 5 with like a 6. There we go. I don't mind this bit being open. Maybe like a rock at the back here would look alright. I don't want to cover up like too much of the climbing area. I want guests to see that. No, these rocks are too big. It looks dumb. I'll keep that open. Maybe like a rock or two at the back here because there's nothing really to see here. Like that. Maybe go with like a dynamic rock. Maybe one not quite that big. Maybe you. No, I want you. Like that. Oh, you're sticking through, that's just annoying. Can you not? There we go. I think that's good. Maybe some like long grass in front of the rocks. Terrain. And maybe like some maybe some plants like ferns and stuff here and there, just to give them a bit more life, because I want to chuck a couple of vines on here if I can. I'll just add to it. The fuck? These vines are weird. Never understood them. Like, never understood what was going through them. They're a cool idea, but they just don't work. Yeah, they don't look right. They look dumb. Just gonna be honest, they look dumb. Why don't we get a just like one of you, and then one of you, like so. Just because it gives the rocks, in my opinion, just a bit more life, you know. And then like, whoa. I think we're gonna leave it. I think that's all we need for this habitat. Maybe like maybe a big old fern here, and then a tiny one, and then like a medium one there and there. Don't want to chuck any more vines anywhere. Maybe like it'd be cool to have, just for the effect, have a vine for these two. Maybe they should get some rocks in there as well at the back. So if we grab you, just gonna use two of the same rock and just do that. There you go. And then same sort of thing, grab like one of these, and then should be fine. And then I need some rocks, more rocks. That's what I need, guys. We need more rocks. Rocks, rocks, good old rocks. Like that. Just like that. Right. Yeah, so I want to probably get some vines here to here. And then maybe some vines on the rock. That'd be cool. Maybe not. That makes no sense, does it? So if we grab... I'm probably going to need the 8-meter one. Can you like rotate me for me? Thanks. What the fuck? This game just doesn't want to... What? Fine. Don't rotate then. Oh, I hate these vines. It's so weird. Why is this so far back? Oh, yeah, I'm deleting it. I'm deleting it, guys. Deleting that vine. Didn't work. So I need you to go... I did not mean to place you. Oh, look, no, I can't see it again. No. So you go to there, and then you go to there. Right, this needs to go up, and then if I can just do this, I'll cheat the system. Like that. Awesome. I'll give that a vine. Along there. Maybe I should have a vine from here to here as well. Just like one of these would work. It's like really hard to... There we go. So that. Go. Gives that the real swampy look. And you got like root edges and stuff. It's really cool. But like, in my opinion, like, how would I use? I don't know how I'd use these. Make them. I'm gonna sneeze, guys. There we go. That took longer than I thought to actually happen. That sneeze, it happened. I think we're gonna leave that. I don't want to overdo it because it would look dumb. But I like the look the effect that gives. By far, my favourite vine placement though is this. I don't know, there's something about this. Just looks so good. You got the big tree, and then you got just something about it. It just looks good. I like it. I dig 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 it. And you get relatively good view of it from here. Maybe I should have this as clear as well. No, you can see it quite well. I just wish it was like not at back. But hey, how well can you see it from here? Not really. This tree I feel like is pointless and can go. You can see it quite well. There, I think we're gonna leave that there. I wish there was a bit more like plants and stuff, like flowers, but it is what it is, you know. I'm happy. Am I happy with it? I'm relatively happy with it. The only thing I want to do is I want to chuck a bit of long grass around, just because it will. I don't know. I just feel like we should. Oh no, I want you to be dirt. You can stay dirt. But like, I mean around the rocks. And then maybe some along here. And then maybe some like light soil. I don't actually want that long grass there. Just remind. By rocks definitely, but not by anything else. Rocks, I think it looks okay, but not by much else. There you go. Just some like light grass. I think that'll do it. Sweet. There we go. There's the last habitat of this area done. We have completed the African area. I might do a couple of bits off like camera, you know, just like lighting and stuff. Little tidy ups here and there, but for the majority, that's pretty much it for this area. Habitats that I'm happy with, that I enjoy. I like this habitat. I just wish the foliage was more of a variety. But yeah, I like it. My favourite habitat though, it's a toughie. Yeah, it's a real toughie, that one. It's a real toughie. I like this one. The giraffe one's quite cool. I dig the giraffe one. I dig the giraffe one. Giraffe one's pretty cool. This one's pretty nice. I like the aardvark one pretty much. Nice one. That was actually the first one I built, I think. I don't know, I'm happy with most of them. Lions, the only bit that I'm not happy about the lions is this. And the only reason I got this is because it needs hard shelter. It doesn't count as hard shelter otherwise. If I had my way, I'd scrap that. But technically they do have hard shelter, but like not enough. They got this here, you know. Yeah, I like the lion one. Pretty cool. I don't know. I have a lot to learn. Like, I'm not no good at this kind of stuff. It's kind of just an experiment more than anything. But all in all, I'm overall pretty happy with it. I wish these roofs looked a little bit better, but that's just because of the way that they're made. Because of that, they have to look like that. Like, if it was me, that'd be one big piece if I had a choice, but it's not, and there is no way to do that. So in that case, it looks a bit silly. I'm not super keen on the middle bit. I shouldn't. Maybe I'll just flatten out. That'll look better. I'm not going to do it though, but maybe I should. Obviously, we've got our exhibit building. Nice and simple. We got that last episode. It's pretty good. Just a nice, simple exhibit building. This is actually the transfer building for the Mandrills. There. I'm actually all in all that fits quite well. I like the way that fit, like, has two purposes. I dig that. This roof, yeah, like I said, I think if I got scrapped this bit and just did flat roofs, it'd probably look alright. Obviously, we've got the centerpiece. Some bits that I think look really picturesque, like this. I really did the look of this. This is super picturesque. I like the fact that it's got two uses. That's kind of the purpose I wanted with a lot of the buildings, but I didn't really succeed. Obviously, quite just in general here, just walking around here is quite picturesque. So probably looking in here and then looking down on the lines is probably quite cool. You can't really see them there, to be honest. So maybe that was a bad design, in my opinion. Like, yeah, I guess so. Like, all this needs to be tidied up around here, but that'll be part of the Indian area. What else do I think is quite picturesque? Obviously, this I think is super picturesque. And obviously, my favourite thing, which I didn't build, which is probably why it's not my favourite because I didn't build it, is, where is it? Over here. I love this. I love this whole like tree house. I love how full it is. Really cool. This is quite a nice area. But yeah, there we go. There's a rough tour. And then we've obviously got all our backstage buildings, which nobody really cares about, to be honest. And we've got this building here. A couple more shops. Quite like this building as well. Quite like this building. Obviously a lot of foliage along here. See, I could have just put buildings and buildings and buildings, but yeah. It's getting that balance between buildings and foliage. It's hard. I'm hoping that I've learned from this some cool stuff that I can take into the next theme there, and it will look so much better. But we're not going to know until I do it. But yeah, we're going to call it there. This is the African area complete. And that looks gross, that lamp there. Let's fix that real quick. Yeah, that's the African area done. We'll go ahead and we'll start probably Indian area next, which I'm excited for. I don't know what I'm going to do to start it off. Don't know what next episode is going to be about, but we'll find out, I guess. But I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe for more content. Obviously, in the description now are the names of all my socials, so go ahead, hit this up, follow me, and we will see you guys in the next episode. I shall catch you all later.